Hey, what's up, guys? Ken here from the Retro Escapades channel in Malaysia. I've been covering the MOTU Origins Wave 4 figures all this week, and now I'm left with one last figure, and it's the Birdman himself, Eternia's Lord of the Skies, Stratos. Now, I probably subconsciously chose to cover him last because, honestly, Stratos is a MOTU character that I just find really boring, okay? I don't know, man. There's something about the design, that I've been seeing all my life, and it just doesn't do anything for me. Look, MOTU has a lot of characters, and not all of them work. I gotta be honest about that, okay? And I know that Stratos does have his fans. If you're watching this, just know that I'm still gonna do an unbiased review. It's gonna be totally fair, guys. Okay, I'm gonna take Stratos straight to the stratosphere, if that's what it takes. And that's in fact where Stratos gets the implication for his name from, the stratosphere. Basically something that's high up. Okay, so now let's get down to checking out the packaging artwork. Here we have a shot of Stratos and a bunch of bird people, just flying gracefully over the skies of the city Avion. Now there's a female character here. I don't think it's the queen or even his lover, but it's more likely his sister Delora, who was on the cartoon as well. That's about right, ain't it? So basically just a flight photo. And you know what? Come to think of it, I could be wrong, but I think that this is one of the first Origins packaging artwork I've seen where the characters are not involved in some form of conflict or battle. Everything here just looks so calm and serene. You know what? You could actually just cut along the bottom here and use this upper section of the package as a postcard. Just send it out to someone and sign it, "Wish you were here." What do you guys think about that? Inside the package, we get the Stratos Assembly Guide Manual, which we've seen before, and also the comic book. And you know what? I actually got down to reading the comic a few days ago, and there's a few things in here that I wanted to talk about. But I thought that maybe I'd just do that in a separate video where I'm just talking about the mini comic alone, okay? And what do you guys think about that? Leave a comment if that's something that you'd like to see, or maybe I'll do it anyway. Yeah. Hey, listen closely. Can you hear that in the background? It's the sound of birds. Now, the place that I'm staying at is situated next to a park. And it seems like the bird army is out in full force today. It looks like they know that we're talking about their buddy Stratos here. Yeah. Okay, we've got Stratos out of his bird cage, and let's check him out, okay? You can see that he's predominantly grey, like all grey. And grey is a dull color, right? So maybe that's why I find him so boring. Okay, the thing that breaks up the monotony is the red on the helmet, the buckle area, and with the jetpack and the straps that go in the front. Now, I'm not really sure if he's naturally capable of flight or if the jetpack helps him to fly, like the Rocketeer. Hands up in the comments if you guys know or remember the Rocketeer movie from the 90s. Now, I actually thought that these huge black globes here were his actual eyes, but I think it's actually part of the built-in goggles that go into his helmet. Now, you see there's a lot of blue around the goggles, and there's also blue on his tiny pair of shorts. Now, Stratos has a grey beard. I guess he's been up in the air for a really long time. And he also has a lot of grey fur on the chest area. Hey, need a soft pillow for your flight? I guess you have it right here. The rest of his body, like I said, is grey all over, right down to his feet. So I'm not really sure if he's supposed to have boots on or if he's just naked all the way down and flying bare feet. I kind of thought that he would be one of those characters in MOTU with the webbed feet, I mean, he is a flying human-bird hybrid, but no, these are normal-looking feet. The only part of Stratos' face that's visible are his nose and mouth area, which is light brown in color. And if this is what his real skin tone is, how does he get all gray from the neck down? There's something about his expression. It seems like Stratos has a very simian-like feature, like a flying monkey. I don't know, what do you guys think? Stratos comes with these feathery, sculpted wing-like attachments to put on his arms. I guess that this would help with the gliding through the air. Now, these attachments do add some extra dynamics to the overall look, but there's really not anything else for him to hold or to use as a weapon of some kind. I mean, this look is actually true to the original figure's representation, so we can't fault them for that, since they want to keep things, looking visually the same, keep all the aesthetics looking the same, but, still, you can't help but wish that there would be something more included with the figure. So what does Stratos do? Well, you can have him in all sorts of interesting flying positions. The added articulation helps, definitely. Yeah. So you can just have him flying around, flying all around, flying straight towards you, straight towards the camera. Now Stratos is good at getting his fellow masters out of a jam. Look at this terrifying situation about to unfold. Ninja's about to brutally murder Zodak. But then, suddenly, Stratos comes in to save the day. See how he gently lifts Zodak away from danger. No kills for you today, Ninja. Oops. Stratos can also dive into the enemy and take them down, straight up kamikaze style. Like so. Overall, I think the Origins Stratos is a solid representation of the vintage Stratos look. Damn it. Okay, but I think, fans of the character, you're gonna love him. And I think that if they added just one extra bit of an accessory piece to him, it would have been perfect. I mean, we've seen these promotional images of upcoming figures like the deluxe Ram Man and stuff like that. And they're giving Ram Man a ton of extra stuff that the vintage figure did not have. So why not just one extra weapon piece for Stratos, right? Okay, before I go, I just wanted to say that I'm really thankful for all the new subscriptions that this channel has received over this 1 week alone. I'm really thankful, and I'm going to need everyone's support and help to take it even further. Keep spreading the word, keep sharing the videos so that I can take this channel right here past the 1,000 subscribers mark. Thank you, guys. Thank you just for being here, listening to me. And I'll catch you guys again real soon. Take care.